So we're here to show you how to use the new system here. So we have a remote and we have an iPad. So the remote will be good when you guys are watching TV. So we have these temporary labels on here right now. It's probably not focusing too good, but it says SAT, Apple TV, and Sonos. So let's try to get a shot. Oh, it's already on. So let me turn everything off. So to turn everything off, you just hit the red button here, which is right here. You'll see everything kind of just shut off, TV, everything. When I want to watch SAT, I just basically hit the SAT button here. And that's all it takes. So you'll see the TV turn on. It'll take a second, and the amp will turn on. And then we'll have some audio. There we go. Here comes the amp. There we go. So now you've got the good speakers rolling there. Volume up is right here. Volume down is here, and mute is here. So if I want to volume up, I just hold it down. Volume down. You've got all your regular controls, keypad, guide, menu, exit, last. This is for the red, green, and blue buttons if you need them. No one ever uses those. Transport, play, stop, pause is down here. And so if we hit guide, well, let's say don't show again. So we hit guide here, we'll get the guide, we just, do your normal thing. Channel up and down is on the right side here. This is info, so it'll pull up info about things. And we'll just hit exit. So that's it, that's all you have to do. If you want to watch Apple TV, really simple, just hit the Apple TV button. Everything will switch over. I'm updating the Apple TV so you can see the Apple TV's on right now, but if this house hasn't had anybody here in a while, the Apple TV is going to be a black screen probably. So you see this, you can see this white light right here should be on. And so the white light should be on the Apple TV up here. It's this very top guy. You'll see when I hit a command, it blinks. So if you get here and the Apple TV is a black screen, all you need to do is press this menu button right here. And if you see a screensaver, you just press the menu button, it'll wake up. The only buttons you're going to use here is up, down, left to right, select, and menu. And that's it. I can't show you because it's updating. So if you want to listen to Sonos, you can press this Sonos button here, and then you'll pick up the iPad app. So there's no code on here, basically just press it. Not now. So you're going to start here. So you'll see we just hit everything in a folder there. These are your most two important apps here, Crestron and Sonos. So Crestron controls everything. Sonos is for choosing music. So we're going to go to Crestron. You'll probably see this page when you first get here, which we need to take a picture of the house out there. So you're going to hit rooms, and you'll see a list of rooms here. I'm going to heart the living room here, since that's probably the most important, so that way it shows up at the very top. So basically, we're in the living room. So if I want to listen to Sonos here, I go to here. I've got video or audio. We're going to want audio because we're listening to Sonos. And so you're here, it's already playing something, but if it wasn't, you could go to browse here and choose from the Pandora stations that we have here, a ton of them, and just choose something. There we go. Christmas music. So you'll hear the Christmas music there, just turning up the volume. Volume is down here. If you want to play it in multiple rooms, you just hit multi-room, play in multiple rooms, and I can just checkbox everything I want. So let's do the inside zones. Checkbox them all, hit merge, select it into a group, and then you'll see this come up, which is all the volume bars. So I can turn up the kitchen if I want to. You can hear that behind us. Turn the volume down in here if I want to. In the master bath I can turn it up if I want to. And that's it. So that's how you kind of play in a lot of rooms. When you hit this off button now, it's going to turn everything off. So that's every zone that's going to be off. You can also go into individual rooms and say just the kitchen. I want to listen to audio and Sonos, and it'll start playing here. Christmas bells, Christmas. It just starts playing where you left off last. I can turn it off here. You can also use this to control the TV in this room. So if I go to living room, I can hit video, and let's say I hit sat. You'll see a blank page here. This is where your presets will go. So if I hit remote, this is where my remote is. So I can do my guide, things like that. And let me turn the volume down once it comes up. And so you've got your guide, regular commands here. This is your keypad. So these two buttons at the bottom are very important when you're controlling things. Favorites is where it starts off at. And that's all you need to know about the satellite controls basically. Up here you have sat, so if I press this, I can go between sat and Apple TV. And let's see if it's updating still. Yep, still updating. But you have your menu, play, pause, up, down, left, right, select. That's all you need for Apple TV. And I believe, so let's go into something more advanced. So let's say I'm in the kitchen here. And I go audio, listen to Sonos. Right now it's going to be playing a Sonos station off the Sonos. But if I want to play my phone on here, I basically pull my phone out and I just basically swipe down here. We go to the airplay icon, we choose Sonos, and it's there now. So I can just now go to my music on my iTunes and play a song, and it's going to play through the music system, airplay from my phone. This one starts off really low. So you want to turn your phone volume, you know, depending on where you're at on volume there, you kind of want to leave it down a little lower because it's pretty high right now. But you can play with this volume also. You want to make sure this is up though, because if this is down, you're not going to hear anything. So this is my phone's volume right here, sending out on AirPlay. So when I'm done, I basically just swipe down again, go to here, and tell my audio to go back to my phone. And that's how you AirPlay. You can also go Kitchen Sonos, which we're on right now, and I can go to here, open the Sonos app, and I hit this music icon down here. These are all the things you can do. So you've got Apple Music here. This is Joe's stuff. You can play things from there. You can play things from Amazon Music, Sonos Radio, Pandora. So I can go to here and just say choose this station here, and it'll play in the kitchen or wherever I have turned on Sonos at. So we can just pause that so you can hear me. And so that's kind of the main thing. This is more advanced, so if you don't like the presets on the Sonos or on the Crestron program, that's when you want to go to Sonos and choose a different station, because these presets are basically Pandora radio stations. So if you want to play like Apple Music, that's when you want to start the process. So basically the main process is choose your room, choose what you want to do, which is Sonos, and then let me turn that off so you get that what it actually looks like. So choose your room, choose audio, choose Sonos, and hit play, and then you have to turn your volume up here. So that's basically how you start it playing. After you get it playing in every room that you want, then you can browse different stations. And then this is when you can use Sonos here to choose other things that you want to play if it's not a Pandora station that you want. So I could go to like Apple Music now, and let's just go to songs and play that song. So the main thing you want to do first is start with the Crestron app. Turn on the rooms that you want. So I could say kitchen Sonos. I can say game room Sonos. Turn everything on first, then either choose music from browse here or go to Sonos and choose music here. So you'll see when you're here, you see Sonos here. That's all we have here. But when you hit this music icon, that's where your music is. If you just hit this music icon again, it will take you all the way to the back page. And that is pretty much the basics of using the system, and that should get you going.